Okay guys, welcome back in this little series of why we do certain things within the Israeli system. Today I want to talk about the age-old question, which condition you want to carry your gun in. First of all, there's, let's say we have three different conditions. I have an empty gun here, it's cleared as you can see, and it's safe. I also have an empty magazine over here. Condition one is this. We put, let's say, a full magazine inside. You rack the gun. Normally, of course, it will be in the front because it has bullets. And now you put it in your holster. Now, this is condition one. Condition two, I cannot show with this gun because it's Walther PPQ. But let's say that it was a different gun. And it would have a hammer and or a safety. So this means in condition 2 you would put the full magazine in, you would rack it and either put it on safety or you would drop the hammer. This means if I now want to shoot, I either have to cock the hammer and shoot or take off the safety and shoot. This is condition 2. Condition 3 being I have the empty magazine and the empty gun, a full magazine normally, but now of course it's empty. I put the magazine inside just like this and I put it inside the holster. Now with condition 3, of course, you have to take it out and rack it and then you can shoot. Now the question is, which is the best? Of course there is no best because it all depends on different things. There are advantages and disadvantages to all of these. Let's stick mostly to condition 1 or condition 3. Condition 1 has the advantage of when there's a threat that presents itself, I only have to pull and shoot. It's the advantage. In most of the cases you will be a little bit quicker on the draw. Other advantages, if let's say I'm carrying the gun and I'm getting into a hand-to-hand situation, it's going to the ground, I'm wrestling on the ground, I only have to pull out my gun and I can shoot. Yeah. So it's better from fighting in an entangled position. Those are the advantages of condition 1. The disadvantage is that if you are in condition 1, first of all, some people when they take out the gun, they shoot themselves, and you can see this in many videos on YouTube of people taking their gun and accidentally shooting. The chances of this happening are bigger. The other chance is if you have your gun laying around somewhere in the house and let's say one of your kids finds it and you have not taught them good rules on firearm safety, they can take out the gun and look at it, shoot themselves or shoot their sister or brother or whatever. So that's another problem. And the last problem it has is that if you have it and somebody, let's say, punches you and you go, and they take your gun, right away they can shoot you with it. So this is the disadvantage. Now, if you compare it to condition 3, of course it's exactly the other way around. Let's say I'm in an entangled fight. Now if it's in condition 3, I have to take out the gun and find some kind of way to rack it, which probably won't be with two hands, so I'll probably have to rack it like on my pants or on your shoes or on the bad guy's face or whatever. This makes it harder, especially under stress, of course. Another thing is under stress, some people, if they're not well enough trained in the racking, you can have what's let's say like a limp rack, which is this, and then it's still not totally racked. So you're going like this, click, and then rack it, really rack it, and then only shoot, which can be problematic because you're probably going to be too late. And in most cases it's a little bit slower, but of course that's training. So yeah, these are the both condition 1 and condition 3 have advantages and disadvantages. I'm not gonna be like saying you need to do one or the other. Take this information, these advantages and disadvantages, and do with it whatever you want, and make a conscious decision. And if you decide either on condition 1 or condition 3, train on them very, very well. It's really important. And the next video is going to be the same on the longer weapon.